The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting home for our contest tonight. And now let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game. Here we go. Between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Raymond Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Perkins with the bucket.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
Thomas passes to Bird. Outside Thomas. The pass to Aguirre. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Team USA. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. For USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Pass to Seasting. And here is McHale. Passes it to Seasting. Now Reed, defended by Mullen. Unloads from 9. The shot's good.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Pass to Reed. Williams scanning the floor. To the middle. Seasting passes to Reed. There's the pass to McHale. From 13, and there's another one for the Stars.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Seasting. It's rebounded by Ewing. And here is Jordan. Williams with the block.
A little taste of NBA-level defense for Jordan there. He can't expect to get every look he wants.
Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Here's Jordan. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Here is Seasting. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McHale kicks to Williams, and he makes that one.
Great ball move. Making that defense work.
Team USA calls timeout. And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there. And Team USA making a change here as well. Perkins, he's checked in for Tisdale. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Down low, here's Thomas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thomas got his first bucket of the night. Team USA leading by 11. Here's Alford, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Here's Thomas. Again, the Stars score.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. That's amazing.
Saying a lot.
Yeah.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Alford with the bucket.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
Paxson against Jordan. Pass to Parrish. to Paxson. It's Bird, top of the key. Here's Aguirre. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Jordan passes to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Bird high post from 18 feet away. Here's Parrish, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Parrish has got his 2nd basket of the night.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Alford passes to Perkins. He feeds it to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, I like that. The reverse jam.
Oh, yeah, look at the camera flashes popping up.
Nicely done.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Tries again. And it's Parrish missing.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Shoots. Jordan can't get it to go. The Stars trail by 15. Here's Aguirre. The rebound by Mullen.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Mikhail comes in for Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. And the shot goes in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Left side, Jordan.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Team USA shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so Jordan nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. And so it's Team USA out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Here's Thomas.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Taking a look now at the NBA Stars. Bird is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Paxson. Then it's Parrish. And it's Thomas in at the 1.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Pass to Bird. The high post shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bird's got his 2nd basket. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Now, here is Aguirre. Guarded closely, and he lays it straight in.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Paxson against Jordan. Over Paxson. And it's the NBA Stars with the rebound. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
It's going to be fun to watch.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show and they enjoy a big second half lead. They got a great look, close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
The feed to Perkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Perkins got his second bucket of the night.
Some grown man points from Perkins. Great to see him battling.
Right wing. Here's Aguirre. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Jordan. He's got 24.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Paxson. Here is Aguirre. Defended by Mullen.
Hey, yo, right here.
Aguirre against Mullen. Aguirre, no good. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? Bird, high post. Now the pass to Paxson. Charity stripe shot. Here's Thomas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
For a guard, Thomas, a clever offensive rebounder, knows exactly how to sneak in and squeeze those second chance opportunities.
Perkins dishes to Jordan. Shoots over Parrish. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Pass to Thomas. Over Perkins. Thomas with another miss. Here's Alford. Jordan outside. Shoots from the elbow. And it's the NBA Stars with the rebound. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Ooh.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Aguirre passes to Thomas, and Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Now here's Paxson. Defense right on him. Basket good.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Passes to Tisdale. Over Bird. Tisdale, no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the NBA stars. 17-point game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Offensively, it's all NBA stars right now, putting together a very nice run.
Not known for his prowess as a dunker, Bird is still 6'9". Has great hands for the catch. That's a nice play. You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. And Team USA calling timeout here. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. McHale's checked in for Bird. Whitman comes in for Aguayo. Woodson's checked in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Tisdale. And it's Cunningham in for Alford.
The way Ewing attacks the rim is just ferocious. No one wants to get in his way.
Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Team USA leading by 15. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half. Here is Seasting. Pass to McHale. Over Perkins. No good from McHale. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Here's Ewing. Nails the baby hook. That's 12 points for Patrick Ewing.
In that two-man game, if Ewing is involved, you have to give extra attention to Patrick.
The pass to Woodson. Pass to Seasting. Here's Whitman over Mullen. Here's Parrish. He's good with the little jumper in close.
No easy way to contain Parrish inside. At 7 feet tall, he often has the advantage.
Cunningham outside. Here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
Here is Seasting. Passes it to McHale. Over Perkins. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Who's got MJ?
Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And Team USA leads by 21. Pass to McHale. Count it.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
And it's Team USA with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Cunningham with it. Jordan outside. Can't nail the jump. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here, going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching.